Welcome back, SMSU fans, into Overwatch final week of the regular season. Important game for playoffs here, and SMSU getting right out of the gates with ball. Trying to get pushed up. Find a flank, and does find the flank immediately, but is getting chased off the angle. Ball running around a little bit, is getting focused down a little bit. Fall pretty low, but SMSU find the flank on both DPS. Ball distraction works great. And SMSU find 2 kills early. Now they're coming in, trying to collapse. Finish off the rest of these players. Tank takes out, Ana gets taken out, and SMSU gonna get sight for very little use themselves. Very well played by SMSU. Now they're going to get to about 30-40% before the enemy team can even really get here. 20% already. Ball distracting. Now Venture looking for an engage. Moira faded in. SMSU should be able to finish off this Moira. Does get the kill. SMSU did back off with the other players very nicely. SMSU get 2 kills. Now they're going to look at collapsing on the rest of this. Very well played so far from them. And they have him in the corner here. Can they finish this kill? It's not taken very low, but able to make it work. SMSU dominating at the beginning of this. Venture going to jump up top. And the ball Venture working very well. And Fate's Wrath done a very good job maintaining pressure on the other side. Ball going in. Does get slapped, but does get out, and the tank is very low. SMSU, can they finish off this kill? The tank is so low, and he does get taken out, SMSU. They lose ball back, though. The excavation comes out, finds 1, finds 2, and does get healed up. SMSU 85% now. Looking at trying to end this very quickly here. 91%. Will they get here in time? Looks like they should. SMSU gonna try to stop him with a ball. Finds 2 kills with the ball ult. SMSU diving into the back line here. And SMSU takes the first point of control. 1-0 so far in control. Very well played round from them. Taking a commanding lead early. Very exciting to see SMSU firing on all cylinders at the beginning of this map. I'm always amazed looking at the environments these games have created. It's a cool view out into the world.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round.
All right.
Capture the objective.
Getting back into the action here. Ball pushing immediately, but I Just Exist died. Failed to jump. It's such a big deal for SMSU. They have to give up these positions. They should not be playing aggressive. They should not even be trading here. They're down a player. They need to be careful. Hyena, you're not going to get anything for this. Okay, I Just Exist is here now. They can look for a reset. They can look for an engage. I Just Exist. Doing damage from above. A lot of damage. May getting taken very low. Does get out, though, and Ball zooming around, trying to finish off kills. The May is 1. They do get the kill. They find 4. I Just Exist success, and it's 3 of them. SMSU start off with a very nice team fight. SMSU ball gonna look for an engage again. Does get blown back. Does lose a good amount of HP. Is just gonna back off for now. Now going back in. Doing a lot of damage. Running away. Ball. Distracting. SMSU, can they find the engage on the rest of them? Ball taken pretty low here. Venture also taken low and in an aggressive spot. Ball does get out. Venture trying to get out as well. May ult goes onto site, but not really finding anyone on SMSU. SMSU did successfully back off and get the May ult out. And now finding damage from Ball. Ball taken a little low though. Trying to heal up. Oh, I Just Exist did drop there. But the SMSU finds a kill with... No, didn't find a kill with Ball. Thought I saw somebody die, and SMSU is going to lose sight there. 61% gotten on their first push. SMSU do have 2 ults available to 0. Likely see them try to use ults to retake this. Ball going in. High Noon comes out. The Ana should die to Ball, and SMSU find 2. Ball in the back line here, doing a lot of damage, and Moira now taken low. SMSU finding a lot of damage. This player on top of the wall, last person left, and SMSU did take the site before that last player dies, and they're staggered a little bit, so an extra 5 seconds for SMSU while that player has to respawn. SMSU at 80%. One more team fight win should win the map. Ball taking a lot of damage. I don't know what. Oh, that was scary. I thought he was going to die. Venture pushing into the back line, distracting him, and Ball does die this time. SMSU do trade the May back, but the Moira ult on site doing a lot of damage. SMSU find 2 for 2 so far. I Just Exist trying to get out and does get out for now. An ult popped there at the end. SMSU will be happy to see that ult being used. And Venture gonna wait for the team. May ult is up. Juno ult is up. Junkrat's gonna go for a kill, and I Just Exist. I Just Exist knocks him off the wall. Gets him very low, but SMSU not able to find the kill. Juno ult now coming down. SMSU trying to find this team fight. Spade's gonna get frozen by the May. Does get taken out. Anonymous Echoes is also frozen, but doesn't get taken out yet. SMSU fighting back. They did find 1. They find 2. They find 3. 3 kills. May on site by herself. SMSU trying to finish that kill off. They are able to find that. And now Ana gonna have to contest. SMSU do find that kill as well. They do get the site controlled. 1 more % is all they need. A touch gonna try to come through from Moira. Not in time. SMSU take round 1. We'll be back shortly with round 2. Alright, welcome back for map 2. This time on Escort. On Rialto. SMSU had a kind of a heartbreaker the last time we saw them play on this map. I remember the turret over here catching SMSU off guard and just shooting SMSU down from the Torb. So hopefully SMSU's learned kind of a little bit about the map, becoming with a stronger game plan here. On the Mauga this time, no Ball coming out. Venture is maintained. Same with the Cassidy. No Pharah coming out. SMSU had banned it in last game, but couldn't ban it this game. SMSU giving them a lot of space, and I don't know if I really agree with this. I'd like to see... Oh, SMSU finding a kill onto the Junkrat, Cassidy. Oh, and Ashe is very low here. They can't finish off the Ashe right now. I Just Exist. I don't know if DC'd or what. Oh no, that's really bad from SMSU. Are they are moving now. But SMSU, they lose the team fight for that death. Just trying to back off now, but Faith's Wrath just respawning now. That's going to be almost the entire first point given over. Mauga putting in damage in the back line. Moira is forced to back up. SMSU forcing the wall off. And ooh, I like that little play from Venture here. Now playing safe. Jumping up. Oh, but taken very low. Needs to get healed, but the Junkrat does find the kill. SMSU unable to finish anything off. Now they do fight two, though. The Moira and the Reinhardt drop at the same time. Mauga pushing in, trying to find an engage, but I think a little too deep. Is going to back up now, is antied. And SMSU should be able to get their Venture back soon. Venture is here now, so SMSU do get that player back. Pushing with the team. And Ash taking very low. Very, very low, actually. Venture going to back off, join the team. SMSU trying to find an engage onto the Reinhardt. Bob coming out. SMSU gonna wall Mauga in with Bob. Try to deal with that. Now the Cassidy all gets popped. Cassidy is gonna get Bob only though. Big cleanse comes out from Kiri. SMSU find a kill onto the Junkrat, but Venture might be too deep here. Is taken out, and SMSU lose Juno as well. Now SMSU down 3 players. Mauga and Spades on the Kiri gonna have to back out here. Give up some space and go for a last second touch. Their team is closer to being back. They should get a touch. Venture jumping up and going for an excavation. Finding one, finding a lot of damage, but the Reinhardt ult comes out. SMSU find 2. Now finishing off those kills, SMSU gonna wipe the team fight. And SMSU still have 2 ults available. Very good for them. Doing very well in this game so far. Outside of that random DC, I don't know what exactly happened with that, but now they just have to play around their ult advantage. The second the team fight kind of starts, I'd like to see the Juno ult dropped immediately. And if SMSU see a good situation, I'd like to see the Kiri ult open, looking for the team fight. They don't need to do anything scary here. 15 seconds. They should just pop them both when they have to touch. Oh, and SMSU get a kill on the Junkrat. Now maybe pop that Juno ult, and they do. The anti goes down onto I Just Exist, but I Just Exist finds 2 before dropping. And SMSU forcing it into overtime. Bob is going to contest. SMSU need to deal with those players. SMSU do lose 1. But trying to kill the Moira here. Do get the kill on the Moira. Can they touch in time? The overtime is almost done. Onto the Ana. Ana not able to touch in time. And SMSU, they take round 1 without the first point being captured. Very well played from SMSU in that game. And hopefully see them continue the success they're having moving forward. SMSU now just has to get it 83 and 1 meters moved. They're going to have about 4 or 5 minutes to do so. I think one team fight that's won extremely well would be able to get that. I thought the Junkrat might fall in for a second there. Falling in the water is an instant KO, so we'll see if enemies try to bump SMSU off this bridge.
3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
The Sojourn coming out instead of the Ashe here. interesting. SMSU is going to get a free push on the beginning. Some teams heavily contested. Some teams don't like to because you can risk losing a team fight early. I just exist, getting some damage onto the backline. SMSU pushing, finding a kill immediately. They should just back out now, try not to die. Oh no, I just exist does die. Hyena is going to need to back out here, and SMSU did get 39 meters done right away here. Diva going in the backline, trying to find a kill. Not able to. SMSU maintaining this push, but that Reinhardt did a lot of damage with that fire strike. But the Reinhardt is very low. Diva, it's outside of mech, but SMSU are able to finish off that kill. SMSU lose 2, but they find 2, and they're pushing very aggressively. NECC is taken low in the back, and SMSU do come back and help their support. 62 meters gotten so far. They just have to pass this yellow mark on the wall, on the floor, and they're on to Ana, and Ana is going to get taken out as well. Reinhardt able to get back in time, but he's all alone for now. Here comes another support, Moira, but Moira is going to get taken out as well, and SMSU take round 2, and SMSU off to a great start so far. Hopefully they can keep it going, and we'll be back shortly with map 3. Welcome back on to Kings Row. I know Queen Street, New Queen Street is what I mean. SMSU on the Mauga, not on the ball. The Venture got banned out, so SMSU on the May. Mercy coming out here. SMSU immediately taking out the Mercy. They find 2 kills immediately. SMSU find the engage. They are doing so well as a team here. Not able to get out. SMSU find, that was the quickest I've seen people die at the beginning of one of these maps. SMSU find another one on the Juggernaut and Ana as well. Hyena finding all the picks, and SMSU gonna keep that robot moving. Hyena needs to back off and get healed up a little bit. Oh, and SMSU do lose Fate's Wrath there. A little bit too far pushed. They shouldn't be able to get the checkpoint before the contest comes through. Wait, are they going to give them the checkpoint? Oh, that's so big for SMSU. Now they have forward spawn, so if anybody dies, they're going to spawn a little bit closer. I just exist taken very low, though. It's able to back off around the corner, and now SMSU has all their players here. The wall comes out, trying to cut them off. And SMSU trying to find an engage here. A lot of damage coming out. And they do find the Sojourn. Now they have Mauga and Mayalt, and SMSU find another kill. They're just going to keep pushing. And SMSU off to such a crazy good start. There's another kill. And SMSU looking like a different team in this series. May gonna go ahead and icicle up, get some healing, and SMSU find a kill onto the tank. Fate's Wrath gets taken out, but Hyena still up there, still aggressive. And SMSU keep the robot pushing. I think they maybe pushed a little bit too far in front, and the robot wasn't going the whole time. Should have their player rejoining soon. I Just Exist now gets taken out, so SMSU will still be down a player, but they do find a kill onto Sojourn. They only have 3 players here right now. Oh, and a big ante. SMSU are going to lose that fight. They're going to back up. NECC is probably going to get taken out here. Hyena needs to just get out for himself. Just jump out, and SMSU can Wait for everyone to be available. They do have 3 ults available to none. So they can use that advantage. And Fate's Wrath gonna look for an ult maybe. Finding a lot of damage to the flank and finds a kill. Now finding more pressure onto the back line. Sojourn does trade the kill, but SMSU find another. Support does get taken out. Mercy going for res, but gets taken out. Sojourn trying to get out now. SMSU, it's a very nice team fight. And wow, SMSU find another kill at the end there. Keeping the site moving. They still do have 3 ults available, almost the Mauga ult available as well. Fate's Wrath rejoining the team is a little behind, but should be here before anything happens. Spade's a little low. He's getting healed up a little bit, but that does get taken out. SMSU gonna pop the Mauga ult, maybe the May ult as well. Might as well pop it. And then it's gonna freeze 2-3 people. And SMSU take all of them out. And this is gonna be SMSU taking the game 3-0 in a very, very quick game. Very exciting for SMSU as they do take the game in 3 very quick games. And wow, what a series. SMSU will make playoffs, so go ahead and tune into them next week. They will be playing in playoffs, and that should be fun to watch. Thanks for watching. Enjoy this outro. Have a good one.